Today I am sharing a beautiful and delicious cocoa striped cake roll. It has a perfect smooth texture and stays soft and fluffy without shrinking. The rich flavors make every bite unforgettable. First, dissolve 2 tablespoons of cocoa powder in 4 tablespoons of hot water. Stir until smooth with no lumps, then set it aside. Separate the egg yolks and egg whites into 2 clean bowls. The egg white bowl must be free of water, oil, or egg yolk. Any oil or water will affect how well the egg whites whip, and yolk contains fat that can also interfere. For better stability, chill the egg whites in the freezer for a few minutes. In another bowl, mix milk and vegetable oil, stirring until emulsified. It should look slightly thick like yogurt. Sift in cake flour and mix until no dry flour remains. Then add the egg yolks and mix until smooth and flowy. Take the chilled egg whites and beat them on medium-high speed until soft peaks form. The meringue should have a slightly curved peak when you lift the whisk. Add 1/3 of the meringue into the egg yolk batter, folding gently until combined. Then pour this mixture back into the remaining meringue and fold until fully incorporated. The final batter should be smooth and airy. Divide it evenly into 2 portions. Add the prepared cocoa mixture to 1 portion. Fold gently until well combined. Transfer both batters into piping bags. Pipe the batters in alternating horizontal lines across a baking tray. Once the batter is fully piped, tap the tray on the counter to even out the surface. Bake in a preheated oven at 300 degrees Fahrenheit for 30 minutes. After baking, tap the pan to release steam, then carefully lift and let the cake cool on a wire rack. Once cooled, place a sheet of parchment paper over the cake and flip it over. Peel off the original baking paper. The striped pattern looks beautiful. In a bowl, whip 1/4 cup of heavy cream with 1 teaspoon of sugar until it reaches stiff peaks. Spread the whipped cream onto the cake, applying more in the center and tapering it off toward the edges to create a slope. Place a rolling pin under the parchment paper and begin rolling the cake. Gently press the first roll, then continue rolling forward, keeping the cake tight. When you reach the middle, use one hand to hold the cake steady while using the other hand to guide the rolling pin to complete the roll. Pull the parchment paper to tighten the roll. Chill in the refrigerator for 20 minutes to set the shape. Once set, trim the edges for a clean look. And there you have it. Your striped cake roll is ready. The soft and airy cake pairs perfectly with the silky whipped cream. It is absolutely delicious.